I got some new cool stuff. So damage is up, oh my god, significantly. The fire rate, though, decreases, as well as the capacity. Let's try it out.
They're retreating. You had something to do with that.
Just doing my part, sir.
You did well today.
Thank you, sir. But the hand of Sandrak, any idea what she might have taken from the temple?
I'll look into it. You, though, you're going to be late. Get to the Palathon. Selection's starting soon.
I mean, the Palathon's kind of a hike. Isn't there, like, a field promotion you could do?
Nope.
Come on, you and me, ushering in a new tradition? Battlefield selection. No more long lines, convenient.
Dismissed.
Because she believed in me.
What's that?
That's why I wanted it. Want it so bad. I need to prove to myself Luna was right.
Well, that's a better reason. Something, though, from that temple, and I'm concerned about it. Because clearly that's what they were after. I doubt they retreated because I killed the Howler, to be honest. I have a feeling that the whole main battle was simply a distraction for that temple. Pathalon.
Captain Selko.
Jack, the big day finally arrives, huh?
Yes, sir. That news traveled fast.
Kirkin might have led on that she thought you were ready for selection after this campaign was over. Her intuition is rarely wrong.
Seems that Kirkin lets you in on her plans all the time, Captain. More than she does the generals.
We do have our history.
Yeah, I only trained under her for 5 years.
The crippling uncertainty made you fight harder.
Maybe. So how's the road, sir?
Too dangerous for my liking, this close to the Palathon. You should visit the forge and get your gear sorted before setting out.
Good idea. I'll be back.
Ooh, is this a forge? Oh, it is a forge! The forge is where you can use gold and essence to buy new gear! Ah, great! So not only is it... Hopefully it's not like, oh, I have enough gold, but I don't have nearly enough essence to buy what I want. You can also buy packs, upgrade your gear, and buy sigils. Oh, okay. Buy new packs to increase the amount of health and mana crystals you can hold. You can upgrade your gear to make it more powerful. Higher quality gear can be upgraded more times. That's what the 3 dots that's underneath the sigils were. There are 3 types of sigils for each color of magic. Each variant of sigil will make you strike fire differently. Spear of them. Find one that suits my playstyle. Just straight up not enough resources. Okay, so it is unfortunately like I thought it was going to be. It's a combination. I need the money, but I also need the essence, so I can upgrade my whip from 1 to level 9. Which is a little strange because I'm looking at the upgrades here, and they don't seem to be that great. The last charge time is decreased, which that's pretty good. But let's see. Mana generation for blue is 20%, and blue power is plus 14. But you know, from 1 to 9, I would have expected 9 to pay a little bit more. Maybe there's nothing there for the red tome. We don't have one anyways, so... The green one, we don't have enough resources because we don't have enough essence. Again, 1 to 9. What else we got? Rings. I'm probably not going to really upgrade the rings simply because why the hell would I do that? I'm probably going to be replacing these quite frequently. But maybe I won't. Maybe these are the 2 rings in the game and I have to pick between them. You know? Metal gauntlet. Melee damage. Melee? Beg your pardon? There's melee in this game? This one just costs straight money. Make. It also gives me a lot of... Well, actually doesn't. It doesn't give me nearly as much armor. So I don't really consider that to be a good upgrade. I don't think these are upgrades. I think they are just different rings and whatnot. Yeah, so these are different. Not enough resources. That would be nice, though. It's 70 red essence. The blue sigil. Damage goes up, fire rate decreases, and the capacity decreases. I don't know. It's hard to say. The packs, I don't have enough. Oh my god! 100 essence. The other one's 200. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Considering how much health they already give you. That's probably going to decrease. So I guess... Oh, upgrade. Okay, there's a different tab. Okay, good to know. I almost made something without checking. And then the green one, I didn't check the green one either. Damage. So my damage right now is 18 per shot, capacity of 24. This one goes up to 80, which is ridiculous. Has a higher fire rate, but the damage drops down to 13. But honestly, I think that might be worth it because, sure, I'm losing, you know, 5 points of damage, but I'm gaining more than triple the capacity and almost double the fire rate. Now this guy here has a lot more damage. The fire rate does decrease, and the capacity also decreases. And then this guy here seems to be like a rare form of what I currently have. So I'm wondering if each weapon or each sigil has 3 different subcategories of weapons. Maelstrom, and then the Secret Hands, and then the other 2 on the other side. Let's see. Upgrade. I can obviously upgrade them. But it's also a question of, do I want to upgrade things? It's a catch-22 situation, simply because this is the first forge. I don't know how often we're going to see forges. We may see forges a lot. We may see them hardly ever. Something to take note of. But also how much, you know, better equipment I'm going to get early on. I could spend all my money in essence here upgrading this tier 1 garbage, right? And then next 10 minutes, I'll find something way better and be like, well, now I feel like an idiot. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get the Maelstrom, because it's just money. Let's go ahead and we will craft the new chain here. And we'll deconstruct the old one. Get some money back. Give me a little bit more armor. Let's do it. So here's the thing. We have a high capacity green sigil, right? It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's not that much less than what it was before. My blue one seems to be more the high damage one, so I think I'm a little bit more willing to sacrifice the capacity on it simply because I do have that green one on standby in case I need something to be rapid fire. The question is, which one am I more interested in? The javelin seems like it could be a really big, long range, high damage, almost like a sniper, essentially. The arc light seems to be in between. Let's try out this one. It doesn't hurt for us to try and be like, you know what? I don't like this one. I'll pick up the javelin too, just because they're so cheap. And it seems like I can equip them whenever I want. And it's always a good idea to just kind of see which one I want, because now is the time for experimentation. Obviously, when I get further on the game, I should kind of figure out what type of weapon I like best and stick to it. Let's try some of these out, huh? So this one, let's see what I have. So this is the Archlight, which is that, you know, rifle, right? The Shrink Bolt's what I had before, or the Strike Bolt. Strike Bolt. The Blue Javelin. This is the one that I was thinking of, more like a sniper. Sure enough. Now that one has a really long charge time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. But in the midst of combat, that might be difficult to do. Now this green one, oh, that's pretty neat. That's really cool. Oh, look at it go! It's got so many. You just give me a bar now instead of individual tick markets. I think I'll like this one a lot. I'll have it ready to go. Sure, it might not do as much damage as my old one, but it's not like it's that much less. Now the new red one we got. That's pretty good. I kind of like the red one just having one capacity ammo, simply because I'm going to be so focused on keeping the other two full. The last thing I want to do is switch over to this one and it for it not to be, you know, ready. Maybe it's not best. I don't know. Oh, I can see my little rings on my hand. I didn't notice that till just now. But I think we got a good repertoire of items. Hello, what the hell are you? A bean of pure crystals just holding up the ship for him. How very nice. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Open the gate. You'll need to be cautious, Jack. We've got incursions large and small around the clock here in Lordsfell. The wound drifts have collapsed near the Orman border, giving Rashan's airships a beachhead they've never had before.
It feels like it's growing faster, huh? When I was a kid, the wound was just this abstract void my friends and I lived over. I never really knew how much of the world it had swallowed up.
Ask me. It's a true enemy of the Everwar. In their endless fight for magic, the Magni ignore the Great Wound's relentless advance.
That's right.
Don't tell Kirkin I said that.
When you're right, you're right. See you later, Captain.
Yeah, the port. No. Look at that. They kind of really spiffed up the place here. This is where we did our little training. Get a new ore because of that. A hand. The first lieutenant, Sandric himself. The Hand of Sandric is a powerful Magnus that can take on a whole division by herself. No one has ever seen her face, and the rumor is that she hides some kind of disfigurement behind that mask. Let's see, the captain, there's a story here. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. Formerly a general who ended up facing a court-martial for his actions at the Battle of Sundown 10, was spared from execution through the influence of Grand Magnus Urquhart. Instead of an incursion, Sickle was demoted to captain with the provision that he became second to the Immortals. He is lightless, but holds his own among Magni as an equal. I don't know. Imagine how easy it would be to build stuff if you could just use magic to lift up the items and plop them into place. Oh, whoops. No one saw that. I have a button on my mouse that is 1 and 2, and I slightly hit my mouse to my keyboard, which then pressed that button in. Not ideal, I will be honest. We got over here. It's a little elevator. Hello, what's this? It's a secret chest. Let's go. We got a gold ring. Green ring, not a gold ring. Any reason to be up here? Yes, for another good chest. Hell yeah. Let's see. Dang nabbit. Okay. I seem to be able to fall a great length and not take damage. I see this over here. What is this? Oh, come on. Clearly it's important. I refuse to believe that's just decoration. Oh. Whatever it is, I don't have whatever I need to take care of it. Oh. Oh. Those little tiny barnacles hold some crystals inside of them. That's good to know. I can use that to my advantage. Hey. Yeah, I like that. That was a good decision. Oh my god, I disintegrated the man. Oh man, this is great. I've enjoyed every bit of this. Man, I should have played this sooner. Just didn't have the time. Oh, hey, I see you. Come back here. Oh god, hitting it with this thing's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, there we go, I got it. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of looted around here. Well, for people watching on YouTube, you will be welcome. There could be a lot of cutting around. But for everyone else on Twitch, well, you're in it for the long journey with me, so welcome. The bright side is you get to see it sooner. Who knows what it'll be when this goes up? Oh lord. That's a lot of you. Oh hey, now it's time to check this up. Hey bud. Hey bud. Where'd you go? Here you are. Dead now. Come here. Or not. Ow. Oh my god. That was the first time I've had a big stutter like that. Oh, hey, bud. Animal. Hey, bud. Boing. Okay. I should have done that. I honestly truly thought you would be dead faster. Alright. Could have gone a little bit better. Alright. Everything reloaded. Good to go. There you are. Gotcha! Let's go ahead and grab this now. Oh, I have another point. Oh, fantastic. Let's take a look. So, increase armor by 15. That wouldn't be too bad. The striking enemy with melee inflicts corrosion, which increases red spell damage 20%. Again, I don't have any sort of melee thing right now, so I don't think that's a great idea. Increase all damage residual by 10%. Blast Wave inflicts corrosive on enemies. Pretty good. That's some pretty good stuff there. What do we got here? Reduce the cooldown of Lash by 10%. Not too bad. Increase damage to all blue sigils by 10. Increase the damage knockback of the Shatter by 30%. Ah! My big wave. That's what I gave it homing to. Okay. That's why when in the dragon fight, we saw it kind of like turn around when the dragon went up in the air. Or the hollower went up in the air? That makes more sense. I see now. An enemy with any fury spell restores 10% of your maximum health. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Reduces the cooldown of blink by 25%. I honestly could really use that. Cast an additional limpet. Increases damage to all creatures sigils by 10, and that's it. Let's get the blink cooldown. Because I'd like to be able to dash more. Your magic powers are 20%. I would love to get green to be a little bit stronger. Red would be nice too. Blue's my main. Honestly, all the paths are kind of nice right now. Don't have a particular favorite. What time is it? 10:25. Scattered through Aveum are Shroud Fangs, mystic regions that were built to train the Magi. Complete the challenges to gain special rewards. Well, I guess I gotta. Oh, I just ran through it. Oh, it is gonna take me to New Realm. I thought for a second. 9, 42. Okay. What do I do? Look at a Warframes challenge, you know? Level up. Grabbing some stuff. I really shouldn't just go up to him like that. I need to not do that. Desperately need not do that. Hey, bud. There we go. Took care of him, really. Nice and easy. There we go. You guys hurt a lot. Oh, he's healing himself. Yay. Not the best, but not the worst. We didn't die. Obviously, the worst would be me dying, so. Alright, what did we get? Radiant Health Stone. Health maximum increased. That is very good. That's a very, very good reward. Alright. Well, that's done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Moving on. Ourselves here a little chest. Healy orb. I was like, I don't trust this area immediately. I didn't trust it. Oh, you think you're so cool. You can lift a bridge. Bro, can I have my red one? Thank you. Alright. Some new guys.
Rashanians really want to cut off passage to the palace.
See that.
Jack, how you braving the roads?
I'm
Not
not
too
gonna say
bad.
it's great out here, sir. Any word from the Palathon on my appointment?
Is that nerves I hear?
Nervous about what, sir? Trying to join the most elite Magni order in the world?
Failure is a chance to learn, you know?
Not helpful.
I didn't want to get closer because I wasn't sure if it was going to be our fight, and I didn't want to accidentally cut off the dialogue. There's one thing that ticks me off. It's when you're traveling as a player and you accidentally cut the dialogue off because you triggered something else. Absolutely despise that with a passion. So I want to hear what they have to say.
Getting close to the Palathon. Should look for an entrance to a skiff bay along that wall.
Yeah, but there might be loot here, Jack. See, look at that. Even though most of the loot boxes seem to either have health or mana restore, which is great and all, but I really, really don't need it. Oh, hello, bud. I see you. Got it. Holy cow. And what is this? Time thing. I'm not sure where that goes to. We got ourselves a little puzzle. Locked. Oh, I probably gotta talk to this lady.
You're an immortal. Orphe the Seer. Kirkins told me about you.
And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rashan.
Say what now?
Forgive us, we lost our train of time. You will be answering our question shortly, and then you arrive at the Palathon.
Your train of time. Got it. Weird.
We're still waiting.
What? Oh, the three atrocities of Rasharn are the burning of the House Kalaman Magni, the poisoning of the Wraithwind, and the enslavement of the Kalalish Guildmasters.
Acceptable. And you're Kirkin's foundling, the Candle of Shaled, answering our question about the atrocities of Rashan.
Okay, I think the train left the station again. Can I go?
Of course. Good luck. We shouldn't keep you.
Yeah, that's great. So I'm not too worried about missing anything because it seems like this game's gonna really encourage us to trace back our steps, which I'm totally fine with. So we'll just leave this area alone for now and move on. Without me, you don't.